What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for 500 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but I'm still pretty stoked on it. Didn't even think I would get that far, but we're back at it again. Another bee video. As you see in the clip before, we dug it out of the shed. We had it stored back there for winter, and it's starting to get closer to spring, so I decided to rip out the trans. So today we're going to be ripping out the trans because as some of you know, if you see my previous videos, the trans was slipping right after we put the motor in and got off the dyno. It just didn't hold, so it just always slipped. So we're going to be ripping that sucker on out and getting her built and put back in, and there'll be eventually some more goodies going on underneath there. But like I was saying before, it's going to come back out and get built and stuff, but because of COVID, parts are hard to get and stuff happened, and yeah, here we are. So we're not going to do the engine build this year. Maybe next year, maybe never, who knows. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be something happening with that, but that's in a later video. Top secret here for a little bit. But for now, let's get this trans out. So I already got the truck jacked up on jack stands, as you guys can see there, and I already started and went ahead and took out the drive shaft and the front drive shaft. So they're sitting right here. All there really was is like 4 little bolts on both sides, and they just came right out. I did mark them. If I can find the marks, I did mark them so they line up how they were. I was told to maybe do that to not cause vibration or something, but anyways. So we got the front drive shaft off and the rear one off, and then I already started going around the transmission and popping some bolts off. So that's pretty much what I'm working on now. I already got the front plate off for the torque converter bolts, so I got that off. So now we need to hop inside the engine, get a few around the top and a few around the bottom sides. And then also we're going to have to probably take off the starter. We are going to have to take off the starter. And then we're probably going to have to take off the motor mount, because this motor mount goes all the way up to like the motor and then goes all the way back to the trans, if you know what I mean. So unfortunately, we're probably going to have to take that out. And then all the bolts around the trans, and then this brace right here is going to have to come off. So yeah, I guess I'll just pick up here and there and show you guys what kind of progress I made and see what's popping. Alright, so pretty much I basically have the trans ready to get ripped out. I'll give you guys a run through of everything I did. So basically, after last clip, I don't know where I left off at. I'll show you guys. Alright, so what we got going on down here, I got the converter bolts out. There's like 6 bolts, 8 bolts, something, and this plate comes out. You get the converter bolts. Got all the bolts around the trans out. All the wires are disconnected, and there's little clips. I got the dipstick for the trans out. There's like a little bolt bolted to it, and then it slides up. Also, I got this cross member. Some more lighting over here. Cross member. Took these nuts off. I just had to slide these out and they should drop down. And pretty much that's it. I mean, I'm definitely forgetting stuff. There's bolts up. Bolts up in there. Right there. That I took out. Also, there's also little other things. There's some fittings up there. Fittings up there. It's hard to do because it's dark down here. But I took those out, and pretty much all the wires. Got the shift cable over there, hanging there. So, and then over there's a motor mount that connects to the trans. I'll slide over there real quick. Alright, so now we're over here. So there's that motor mount. It goes all the way over. I took those bolts out there. I'm hoping I can get the trans out without actually having to rip the whole motor mount out, but we'll see. But yeah, she's ready to get them out. Alright, so here we are. We got the trans out. It's all ready to go to the shop to get built. We took the transfer case off. There's only like 6 bolts here that you had to take off, and then it just popped right out, slid out. So now we're basically getting ready to load it on up and take it to the shop. Alright, so we got the trans out. It's a few days later. We had it out for a while. I took it to the trans shop. I just forgot to film that process of us taking it out. Pretty much what happened was we left the motor mount in it yet, and we basically lifted the trans all the way up and made it go all the way to the rear. So we basically shifted all the way back so we could clear the motor mount. And we didn't quite clear. I mean, it still hit, but we just kind of just shoved and pulled it and let it drop. Well, it did actually drop, but anyways, yeah. So we let the front down, and then the jack was still underneath, and we need to get the jack out. So as soon as we got the jack out, the whole transmission came falling down and fell from up there. But I mean, hey, it's out now. I'll put in little videos of us taking it out, or not really taking it out, just showing you guys. We took out the transfer case off because the trans guy didn't have the transfer case on it, so there that sits. So I mean, that's all wrapped up and like that, because my dad's painting over there. But now it's just gonna sit here, and now we just gotta wait for the trans guy to call me back and see what we're gonna do with it. So he has to rip it apart, see what's all wrong with it, and then we'll go from there. So that last clip was like a long time ago. Today I have the truck. I'm actually sitting in it right now. It's all done. The trans place I said I was going to take it to, I had it there for like 2-3 months, and they didn't even touch it. It just was sitting there. So I called this other trans place, and they were able to get me in like the next week or something like that. So I had to go pick it up, and when I picked it up, it was like covered in just like metal shavings and dirt and crap. So obviously they weren't gonna work on it anytime soon. So I took it to this new place near me called Abergas Transmission. They built it for me. They had it done in like 2 weeks or something like that. They're having troubles finding parts like usual because of everything going on in the world right now. So luckily they were nice enough to get me in and get the trans done and everything for me. So the most power I can make it hold for at the time was 700, because couldn't get parts for 800 or more. So 700 is what I had to go with. I wanted to drive the truck, so I said whatever. It ended up costing me like, what was it, like it was like around $5,000, I'd say. It cost me to build the trans for 700 horsepower of the handle. So that's where we're at right now. Got the trans in. Well, they put it in for me, so that was also nice enough because of the warranty. They just wanted to put it in so they know it's in there properly or whatever. But yep, we're in it right now. We're driving. I've been driving the shit out of it. I know the first clip of this video was in the snow, and now it's like at the end of summer right now. Yeah, I'm just slacking. I apologize, guys, for not posting any videos. I've got videos lined up. I've just been really lazy on editing, and I've been trying to film videos, but they're gonna be really choppy. So yeah, I guess this is the end of the video. I'll give it a good rip right here, but other than that, that's pretty much the end of the video. Trans is all good, and she rips. Oh, I got a new dyno tuned. So I forgot to say this too. So the truck never ran right. I got this AFR gauge, and it was running hella lean. Spark plugs were running lean. They're white. They were caked on with white shit. So I set up a new appointment with a different tuning place and was like telling what I went through and shit. So when he was looking at the data log from the previous people that tuned it, he's like sitting there laughing and stuff, saying, what the heck did they do to this? Like, did they change anything? Like, literally it was like the same 5/7 tune, just a little bit of stuff that was tweaked that he said didn't really do nothing too special. So now he retuned it and stuff. I made like way more than what I previously was, and the graph looks a hell of a lot smoother. There, give me a minute, I'll try to see if I can find it. Okay, so here is the new chart, making max power 359, and then max torque is 393, which it was like, I think the old one was like 330 or 320, and then it was like maybe like 350 or 340 for torque. I forget, but I know it was a massive improvement of what it was before. But yeah, so he got me all tuned up, set up, so I guess now we can go let it rip. Don't mind that little guy over there, it's just something stupid. So yeah, so I guess that's the end of the video. I apologize for not editing and posting videos. I know a lot of people have been asking, like on previous videos, like, when's the next video coming out? Where's the B at? Where's the B at? This and that. And it's here. There's videos. I've been just lazy and doing other stuff and not wanting to edit. Well, I do want to edit. I just choose not to, I guess. But I want to try fixing that and try editing. So hopefully more videos will be coming out soon. But I'll give you guys a quick rip and that'll be in the video. So I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and come back for more videos if they ever come back. Alright, let's do a quick little rip right here.